Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be starting a Plan As I Go series. I think I had talked about it a little bit ago that I had like the potential of doing it this week, and then I forgot about it, and now here we are. So it is currently Monday, November 21st at 7:52 p.m. and I'm just now getting ready to set up my week. I'm going to apologize in advance. I've got my husband in the background. He's taking an exam, so he's on the computer. So if you hear like keyboard clacking, that's what that is. And then if we go to a sudden voiceover, it's probably because I started coughing and couldn't stop. I'm still kind of fighting my voice and like coughing, but anywho, we are planning for the week of Thanksgiving, and I'm using the Thanksgiving 22 kit. I have the horizontal size in my vertical Sweet Kawaii Design planner, and I'm going to flip through the kit for you guys. I don't celebrate like a traditional Thanksgiving anymore, and I'll kind of, I guess, touch on that as to like why I don't as we get going. But then we have the countdown for Thanksgiving. So when my mom passed away in 2016, Thanksgiving just isn't really a thing that we kept up. We still get together with family, but like we don't do like traditional Thanksgiving meal. One, it's just a lot to prepare for not that many people, and just starting new tradition type things. When Jensen came around, and even before Jensen came around, my husband and I had started talking and discussing about our Thanksgiving tradition being going to the Dallas Cowboys game. We went one time, and like it was just so much fun, and then well, COVID happened, and then baby happened, and that just hasn't picked back up because Jensen's still like too young to take to an NFL game. But I think that that's our intention as he gets older. And if you've missed it, I'm due again with baby number 2 in April, so kind of resets our clock there as far as being comfortable taking a child that small again to an NFL game. But I don't know, in the couple years past, we've done, like my dad and Bonus Mom make, like I feel like we've done tacos one year and like spaghetti or something. Like we just do not a turkey. This year we are doing ham, but I don't know like what's being made with it, I guess. I don't know what like the sides are. They just mentioned ham this evening while we were at their house, so. Wow, Linus. It's a big jump, man. Knocking things off the bed. But yeah. So, it's kind of where we are with that. I didn't have very good positive Thanksgiving memories prior to my mom passing. It's always been like a source of anxiety, and I've kind of talked about this before, how Thanksgiving has always been a source of anxiety, and a lot of just like poor memories with that. But I don't really have them anymore because we don't really celebrate Thanksgiving, so there's that. And I'll go into my plans this week kind of as they happen, or as I do the Plan As I Go. And the way that I do the Plan As I Go is that you guys are seeing this first video now, and I'm having to like set up my week, right? But as the week goes on, like the base of it's already set up, so we are just going over like either in real time or after it's happened, or pre-planning for the next day. Kind of a combination of a lot of things based on my schedule. The reason I thought I could do it this week is I don't work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so that's helpful. That's not to say that we don't have plans or we don't have things going on, but I don't work, so it's a little bit, I feel like that's super crooked, but I think it's just the paper again. It's not overly busy to where I didn't feel like I couldn't do it, so. And it's been a while. I'll do another Plan As I Go series, I think, over Christmas break, and then I'll do another one over spring break. But that'll be the last one for a hot minute because, like I said, baby is due in April. So, definitely do another one over the summer, but we'll just have to give me some time to get used to being a family of 4 and having 2 kids, because that'll just be a huge adjustment, but I don't feel like that cut at all. Oh, I did. Okay, sweet. So let's get our dates down. And then we'll figure out, oh gosh, I always put down my headers first. Why did I do, I did everything else first this time. Weird. Yeah, so I'm just, as far as like the layout of this spread goes, it's going to be the same as it has been pretty much all year. No checklist, no like consistent structure. It is very structured, just inconsistently. If that makes sense. I guess like staggered and not systematic. So not really changing anything up there. Really should be focused on getting back into my workouts this week, but I don't know. I know I need to be doing my workouts and I'm choosing not to, and I know I'm going to regret that later on when I really can't work out. So I just don't know if I want that to be the focus of this week, because I'm doing this Plan As I Go series. Like, I feel like it'll just be too much and I'll get burnt out and overwhelmed. But I don't know what I should do, what I want to do, what I will do, or all different things. So let's see, this week starts on the 21st because that is today. So we can get those dates going. Let's see. Monday the 21st. So tomorrow's Tuesday, and it's gonna be, I'm gonna say an easy day at work. Not in the sense I don't have like anything to do, because that's definitely not true. But I don't have a lot of kids to see. I've got a few out of town, a few that aren't in session, and just, I don't know. The classrooms aren't expecting a lot out of the students this week because it was a short week, so why should I be putting like handwriting demands and things on my students, because they're not going to do it. So we're going to do something a little bit more fun and easy tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited about it. Let's get these on there. Normally my husband takes Jensen to daycare on Tuesday, Wednesday, but I had him take Jensen to daycare this morning so that I could make it to a 7:30 meeting, and I'm glad that I did. But I'm going to be taking Jensen to daycare Tuesday, Wednesday this week, and just getting to work a little bit later tomorrow than I had expected, but it's fine because we have early release tomorrow, so we don't have, like I said, we don't have like a ton of plans this week. Kind of feels like this is a more quiet week. We've definitely got some things that like we want to do and accomplish, but not like we're not traveling, like that kind of thing, because we just went on vacation, so we didn't want to do any traveling. Alright, and then I'm gonna put the weekend banner down and then go into the sidebar and some of the things, like the countdown and the things that I know that I can put down. I typically just put the weekend banner at the top. I center it with the letter K. I feel like that's pretty standard anymore at this point, but let's do, I tend to do like, oh, here's the Happy Thanksgiving one, like my countdown stuff down in this, well, I guess you can't even see it, down in the bottom section. Well, first of all, that's not the right day. Do I want to center it in like the yellow part? Sure. Now I just have to go backwards. There we go. I think like the whole world is in a pretty much of an agreement that November went by incredibly quickly. Like, I know that the month isn't done, but it feels like once you hit Thanksgiving, the rest of the year goes on hyperspeed, but it already feels like it's been on hyperspeed. So I don't really know like what that means for the rest of the month and the year, but it just feels like everything has just gone by so quickly, especially this month. There are 3 habit trackers in the kits, and I use all 3 of them. Oh gosh, last week I did, what did I do? Reading, water, and planner Instagram. So I think I'm gonna just keep those same ones. I did better with my water last week, still not great, but better. And then reading, I did better because I finished a book. My Goodreads challenge, I unfortunately don't think that I'm going to make it, which is okay. I got really, really close. I set my goal for 30 books, and that is so crooked. I set my goal for 30 books. I'm currently at 24. So I need 6 more books before the end of the year, and that's just, I don't think going to happen. But still really proud of myself that I read 24 books so far, and I have 3 more lined up that I actually want to read before the end of the year. So I don't know. I'll get pretty close, I think. So yeah, like my goal will be to finish 3 more, so I'll be 3 shy of my goal. But I'm really, really proud of that. I've always enjoyed reading, but it's been something that's been difficult to be consistent about, especially with a kid. Like, I'm just so tired at night, guys. Like, I'd rather just go to bed than stay up reading. But I miss reading and I enjoy it, so kind of goes in waves. I feel like I read a lot in the summer because I have off, and then I tend to read a little bit more towards this time of year because we're not outside as much, and I don't know, just being more like sedentary, I guess. All right, as far as big boxes go, let's look at where that double full box lies. Okay, so it's a green one. There's already one of those days. So I think it would have to go over the Friday, Saturday, which means I need to put one of these boxes as like my main quote box. So I think I'll use the leftovers are for quitters sticker in the upper corner. I mean, the only thing that does that is kind of weird is that the Black Friday one would be on Tuesday, like the quote box, but I don't really care that much. This one's more my speed, my favorite. Okay, and then let me put washi there, and then I'm gonna have to look up the name of the book that I'm gonna start. Just came in the mail today. I'm actually gonna start it, I think, tonight while this is kind of loading, or uploading, downloading, and then uploading. I love this green washi with this kit. It was a little darker than I had wanted, but I think it goes really well with the kit. So let's see. The book. Oh, Sweet Baby Sleepin' Jensen. Okay, let's see. It's in my Goodreads. My books I want to read. This one, Kiss Her Once for Me. I actually found this one on TikTok. Somebody was talking about it and recommended it, and the synopsis sounded like something I would really enjoy reading. So, Kiss Her Once for Me. Now, do I want to use a reading sticker from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I'm not really sure where my reading stickers are, to be completely honest. No, not entirely sure. So probably won't use the reading sticker because I don't know where they're at. Really need to spend some time organizing my desk this weekend. Just right now is not the time. So that's cool. We will go into my stash. Let's see what I've got readily available. Oh, I found them just as I was looking. Okay, well, I've got these ones that I could use. The orange is probably like my best bet. Ooh, or the golden color. But I think I'm gonna use like the currently reading sticker. The orange is a little, it feels like a little bit more like brighter, so I might use this tan color. Oh yeah, that's gonna look so good right there. Okay, perfect. And then, okay, I'm gonna fill it out as we go. Kiss Her Once for Me, is that what it was called? Kiss Her Once for Me. I'll try and keep you guys updated as I read it. Kiss Her Once for Me. Maybe we'll fit it like that. Okay, well that pen sucked. For me. Kind of bummed that my pen sucked, but that's okay. Steps. I've got a steps sticker, like a steps typography sticker. I think I just want to use the tinier one since I just used the 10mm washi. And then, okay, so I'm gonna keep my water as one of them. Maybe do the Stay Hydrated sticker. And then reading, because ideally I'd get like a tiny bit of reading done every day, but it's not completely realistic. I can always shoot for that, but use this tiny emoji one. I'm gonna move it down though. And then planner Instagram, which I think I'm out of Instagram stickers now that I say that. Like, not completely out, but out of them in this book. Yeah, because they're usually right there. This orange one is okay. This is an old one from a different shop. There's some fuzzies in it though. The orange goes okay though, so we'll just use it for the sake of not having to like stop the video and go dig out some more stickers. But going into Monday, which is today, So I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we'll start planning from there. So obviously we're planning right now, so I think I'm gonna do green. These greens don't super go great with it, so I think I might just use a setup planner and ooh, maybe with the YouTube unicorn. Just the regular size one. Put in. Yeah, I mean, like, that'll do. Okay, so, but this morning I had a meeting. So typically when I have before after school meetings that alter my schedule or like my normal routine, I will put them in this planner. If it were like it happened during the day, or if something that didn't interfere, so sorry, honestly surprised that's my first yawn, didn't interfere with like, oh, my normal routine, I probably wouldn't put it in here, but this one did. Really glad that I was able to make it to this meeting because I got my eyes rolled at me, I got yelled at, this is not the way that I really wanted to start my Monday, but I went into the meeting a little defensive because, I don't know, just past experience with this particular family, but it wasn't a big deal. It ended up being fine. It was a very frustrating situation. Basically, when you get told that you're not doing your job and that you're not doing what you say you're supposed to be doing, it's just really frustrating. So I'll probably put like meeting, and then I'll just probably put the time. It ended up almost going 2 hours, which is just nuts for a meeting. And then to put a full box sticker. Do I want to do it right there, or do I want to do it after? I don't know. Typically I do it like right after. I guess I could do that. Kind of like sections off my like morning and evening, but nothing else really happened during the day that would be like of importance, I guess. And then I came home, I fed the dogs, grabbed Jensen's like diaper bag and stuff so that I could go pick him up from daycare. But I did run a quick errand to grab some cough drops because I swear to you, if I have to cough like I did today at work again tomorrow, I'm gonna lose it. Luckily, I'll have the room to myself tomorrow at work, so that'll be nice. I could do like a prescription bottle. Even though I wasn't picking up a prescription, like I was picking up, like legit picking up cough drops. But I could do like run to Walgreens or something right there. Yeah, I think that's what I'll put. Am I still in frame, sort of? Okay, cool. I picked up Jensen from daycare, and then we went and ran that errand because I knew he would want like a juice and a snack, which is he did. But he did really well at the store that day, like today, in that instance. So that was very helpful. Sometimes picking things out at the store. He's been, it feels like lately, like he's impatient to pay for the item. So that was something like the entire walk over. I said, okay, mommy needs cough drops. You can pick out a drink and a snack, but we can't open it until we pay for it. He was very, very agreeable to everything today, so that helped. Oh my goodness, now I'm gonna not be able to stop yawning. Let's do this one for dinner at my dad's house because it's got food in it. So that to me just feels like it makes sense. Oops. And then I've got a tiny like dinner typography sticker, but I don't know. I don't feel like I need it with this one since I'm using a half box that has a little bit of a decorative element to it. So I'm gonna put, let's see, at Dad and Carla's, typically what I put in my planner anyway, right there. So now I have this awkward space though. I mean, like, I'm doing that. Do I want to move that? I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I could do a quarter box and then I have two more things. What am I gonna put there? What did I do? What did I do today? Oh, I did order nails. They had this super cute Toys for Tots design for Color Street that they had kids draw, and then they use those drawings and put them on the nails, and that was really cute. So I'll put that at the bottom of the day. As far as this goes, oh, I started a load of laundry. Look, I did things. Oh, no laundry on here, so we'll have to pull a laundry icon from my book, which is no big deal. Let's see. Got that one, which doesn't like super go with the colors of this kit. But to be fairly honest, a lot of these aren't because it's not pastel. Dishes. Well, I mean, like, we've got the big laundry, but I don't want to use a huge sticker. I guess we'll just do one of these because it's what I've got. The green one's not like terrible. Oh yeah, no, we should definitely do like like the blue or something so off the wall. Definitely sticks out, but that's okay. So let's do a load of laundry, or can I just do a laundry script? Does the big one fit? The big one's too big. Let's do the little one. Oh, that's perfect. I think I knew that worked really well. Okay, nails. Had to buy the nails. They're actually like really, really cute. Okay. Do I want to use like the nails? Again, those colors aren't like super conducive to this kit. I just took a shopping one. Oh, No, none of these are really like striking me as the set to use. So let's go ahead and let's just use a purple one. Make it really stick out. And do probably just like color street at 10:30, I think. Okay, there's another sticker that I want to put down before I forget. Saturday, I will actually be 20 weeks with baby Lada, so I want to put my 20-week sticker on there from Sweet Kawaii Design because it's only even weeks. I'm the size of an artichoke. How I will be halfway done with this pregnancy already, I don't even. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around that as well. Sorry, I just put it down here, which feels weird because I've got these down here and then that's like up higher, but that's okay. I don't really want to mess with it. I had been putting them up here, but because the way that this sticker is kind of like laid out where it's bigger on top, don't really care for that, like the spacing wise that it made up there. Tomorrow, I'm honestly, for like the sake of the length of this video, going to just plan tomorrow and then call the rest of it good for right now. Tomorrow though, I'm taking Jensen to daycare. I'll probably stop and grab a quick coffee on my way to work because I don't have, oh gosh, do I want to put, maybe I want to do a half box. I don't have, like I said, like a ton to do tomorrow. I don't have a ton to, I mean, I have a lot to do, but not as far as like working with students because they're all kind of doing some fun or weird schedules. So, and because of the early release, like I'm not super stressed to get there and get my hours made up. So, I know that probably doesn't make sense to like, it makes sense to me, so that's all that matters. Maybe put like Starbucks for breakfast. There is a fuzz on this. Okay. Starbucks for breakfast. Cool. That spacing is horrible, but we're just, it is what it is. And then it is an early release day, and I have early release stickers, but it's not really like, it impacts my schedule in a positive way because Jensen has swim. I mean, I think they're open tomorrow. Maybe I should double check. Usually I get the email like the day ahead, but maybe they're closed. Like a reminder email. Let's see. Well, now I don't know. Let me figure this out. Okay, well, it still says that he has swim tomorrow, but I don't know why I didn't get like a reminder you've got a swim session coming up. I don't know. I mean, that's what we were planning on, but I just kind of had this like sudden realization that that I hadn't gotten that email yet. Because it feels like it's typically, I get it as I'm pulling into daycare on Mondays to pick him up and head to my dad's for dinner, because I think it's like 24 hours in advance, so like that would make sense. But I'm gonna put early release day, maybe. I've got a backpack sticker that I use for like Jensen's daycare stuff, but maybe that would be a good sticker. one backpack left. Need to refill it. I'm gonna put it down here. It's weird they call it an early release. I mean, it is an early release, but school dismisses at like 3:20 and early release is at 2:30. I don't know about you, but that doesn't really feel like an early release, but whatever. Let's do a full box. And I think, oh yeah, so this is where I can use this box, the Black Friday one. Just feels weird on a Tuesday, but that's cool. And then we have swim, so I want to put that in there. Which swim? I'll do this, Simon. Swim class. Cool. And then we are actually going to be starting the tradition of taking Jensen to Hallmark so that he can pick out an ornament every year. So my parents did with us, and I know like actually quite a few people who have like that same tradition, and Hallmark is pretty close to swim. So we'll go do dinner somewhere, so I'll leave that for dinner, and then we'll go pick out an ornament, so I want to leave that open, and then we'll do something, well not do something that night like we will, but like whatever I end up doing tomorrow night, which will be this, well, whatever goes in there, I'll put that in there. So I forgot that I can put this in there, which is 64 plus ounces, which I've already hit today, which is awesome. Planner IG, which I haven't posted yet, but I will when I post this video. And then reading, which obviously I haven't done yet, because I plan to do that while this is uploading and stuff. But that is where we're at so far, which I'm pretty pumped with how this is already turning out. It looks really cool. The colors on this are just kind of fun. I kind of feel like they're the perfect Thanksgiving colors, but anyway, here we go. If you guys have anything specific that you want me to talk about in my following videos, this is by far the longest because I had to do the whole setup. The rest of the days will be pretty short because like Tuesday, all I have to do is finish filling this out, and then I'll probably like set up the majority of the week. But they'll be like really quick snippet videos. So, but if there's anything that you want me to touch on that you don't feel like I have in a while, or that you just want more info on, just make sure to comment so that I can be sure to talk about them. But oh goodness, guys, Black Friday First Week Kawaii Design is coming up on Friday. It is going to be at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, so just a little bit of a time change from before. All of the information about it is posted in the Facebook group, and then Tasia posted it, I believe, on Instagram as well. But in order to get the like PR exclusive freebie right now, which is the Frank dating profile, you'll need to put one of our PR names into the instructions to sellers section so that you can still get that freebie while using the higher discount code that will come out on Friday for, I don't even think it's a code. I think just like the whole website goes on sale. I mean, aside from like the items, like the hoodies and blankets and stuff, I think everything's just, no, there'll be a code. Yeah, there's a like, I know I read this stuff over like 3 times this morning, but now I'm like second guessing myself. Anyway, all the information Tasia's already provided it, so trust her because she knows what she's talking about. But otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Bye, guys.